2015. Our hopes go with two swimmers in lanes 3 and 5. So going through the lane assignments again, Q Ho Yen of Malaysia in lane number 1, Wei Fu Hugh of Vietnam in lane number 2, Adi Osman of Singapore in lane number 3, Nguyen Huy Quang of Vietnam, who was so very impressive in the 1500 meters freestyle in lane 4, Glenn Lim of Singapore in 5, Wilson Sim of Malaysia in 6, Afla Prawira of Indonesia in 7, and Adrian Eichler of the Philippines in lane number 8. Very quickly, of course, Ho Yen has gotten off to a very good start already, and Steve turns in first place after 50 meters. I think that's for the long distance events, especially if you're from the outside, Mark, you'd like to get off to a very good start in case those waves from the middle lane start clashing into you.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I think the lane assignments do matter, and you're not in the thick of the action in the lane, so you like to have a good start. And he really seems as if he's going for it. You look at his stroke rates; they're really fast, as opposed to Huy Quang, who's a little bit more controlled in his stroke rates. And they move into the first 154s. They're on track to go like below 150 for sure. Let's hope that they can keep this up.
Well, the last SEA Games, the gold and silver medalists had to go below 350 in order to win it. After 100 meters, it was Malaysia's Ho Hien who turns in first place, but Huy Quang is coming back, egged on by the home support right here at the Median Aquatic Center, and he'll probably turn in first place side by side with Ho Yen, who is still just slightly ahead by 0.01 seconds of Huy Quang. And this is where the Vietnamese usually does his duties and usually just cruises ahead of the rest of the field now. Right about here at the 200-meter mark is where he starts putting that punishing pace onto the rest of the field. When Huy Quang slowly creeping into the lead and slicing into the lead that was established very early on by Ho Yen, probably encouraged by that lane assignment instead of being perturbed and intimidated by it. He might be thinking to himself, maybe Huy Quang can't see me on the outside, and here I go. Well, he went, and now he's 0.2 seconds behind the Vietnamese. This is a fantastic swim at the moment from Huy Quang, Mark.
That's right. I think he's on track. He's really doing well. You look that he's not slowing down. And this is actually where he needs to turn on the gas and really blow the rest of the field away. But Ho Yen, of course, in lane 1, he's right up there with him, and I don't think he's gonna make it easy for Huy Quang and let him go, especially in the third 100.
It's mid-28. That's what he's been swimming per 50 meters. That is absolutely amazing. And this boy's got so much in that tank as well as he heads into the final 100 meters after this turn. Ho Yen, though, give credit to him. The Malaysian's still keeping pace with him. He's not giving up on this yet. He's turning to the right, so he knows exactly what Huy Quang's doing. He knows exactly how much he has to make up in the final 100 meters. Has he gone too early, though, Mark, for the first 100?
Well, I don't think so. I think his aim is just to be up with Huy Quang. You need to be up there with the best, to give yourself a chance, right? And perhaps he did. You see Huy Quang right now turning on the gas. You see the legs coming up fast, and his body position is still very high, very flat. I think he's going to be able to come back strong, and he's going to blow Ho Hien away in the last 50.
Ho Hien certainly is gassing out and maybe reserving some. He's still got the 200 meters backstroke to swim this evening. We're going to have a look at the clock right now because this is a very quick time. Might not lower a SEA Games record of 3:49.08 though. But Nguyen Huy Quang has shown once again when it comes to long distance swimming in Southeast Asia, there are no peers. He's still chasing after this. In fact, he's increasing his stroke rate, and look at those kicks now. Go furiously, very furiously. This might be a new SEA Games record. Wow, 348.06 seconds. It's not just a new SEA Games record, it's a new national record as well for Nguyen Huy Quang. An amazing time by this Vietnamese superstar. Ho Hien finishes in second. I believe Glenn has picked the likes of Wilson Sim and Afla Prawira to win bronze. That's a wonderful achievement from Glenn. Outside of his personal best, by the way, and the national record, but still a great achievement. But how about that swim, Mark J? 348.06, almost dipping below 348.
I mean, I've lost the words. That's a really fast swim. That will really be in the medals in the Asian standings. I think he probably owes a big thank you to the home crowd for cheering him on. You can hear the crowd, how loud it is, right? And of course, for Q Ho Yen in lane 1 to be able to push him the first 200 meters of the race in order for him to come back strong and